Samantha is coloring between classes. For English class today, we worked on possessive pronouns. And so this is our board from our practice today with English class. And right now I am refilling using some of the pencils you guys gave us because we have run down a lot of our pencils. They're getting so short that it's hard to sharpen and hard to get them out of the box. So I'm going to refill some of our little pencil cups, and the kids will be in any minute, and we're going to break into our small groups for our Bible lesson. Today we're talking about the temptation of Jesus. And so we've got the younger kids folder and workstation ready, and the older kids, we've got their folder and workstation ready. And right now Felipe is outside. We've got a few kids that came on bikes today, and he's outside playing with the kids. They're around the corner, I'm sure. There they are. I wanted to mention, we've been doing this now for 4 weeks, and we actually learned this from a missionary mentor of ours. We put images to help us to memorize the verses. And this is extremely helpful if you have kids that can't read yet. Eliana has memorized every single one of these verses. And at first she could only say them by looking at the pictures, but then now she can say the first two from her own head without looking at the pictures, and she's working on the other ones. As long as she can see the pictures so far, she can say the verse. But it helps kids that are dyslexic, it helps kids that can't read yet, it helps kids that struggle to memorize and remember things, and we have seen such success. Last week, every child who attended Kids Club said this verse. Every single kid last week. Are you saying hi, Samantha? And we even have the verses printed out on little cards for the kids to take home and practice and continue memorizing. I learned this strategy of printing mini verses, like a mini version for the kids from Samaritans, and that's something we have continued to do because it allows the kids that don't memorize as quickly to practice at home as well. One of my English class kids brought cookies for snack. We've got water for them to drink after game time because they're going to come in thirsty. And then we have juice for snack time as well. Great afternoon, and now both our sweet girls are asleep. Okay, got my girls finishing breakfast, and we've got 4 of our volunteers getting ready to set up our tent for Sunday school, and then we'll use it afterwards for the last garage sale. Today is our final event to raise money for flights and youth camp. We have done a really great job so far. Do you want to share? What do you want to tell them? Yeah. We've done a really great job helping the youth so far, and then Monday or Tuesday we will purchase flights. So within this week we should have our flights to youth camp for October purchased. Setting up the tent is a minimum of a 4-person job. They just worked together to construct a temple. El templo.